Today's video presented by EA Game Changers. Hey everyone, it's Kristen and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day and I hope you are as excited for today's video as I am to share it. So today we are going to be going over some of the gameplay footage that I was able to capture, including both dolphins as well as mermaids. So I was going to do them separately, but I feel like they definitely go hand in hand, and we're going to be starting with dolphins. So there's actually a few different ways that you can find them. So you will find a bunch of these little buoys throughout the water. I believe there's like 2 or 3 of them that you will find like around the island. So they are going to appear twice a day at the buoys, or you can swim out and actually beckon them in. I forget exactly what it's called, but you just kind of like call them into you. So once you get the dolphins, you are going to have a bunch of different interactions that you can do, including name the dolphin. So I think it's cute. I think the original name was like Azor or something like that. I can't really see because my screen's a little bit blurry, but yeah, you can actually go in if you want to name your dolphin Flipper. You can do that, and you are going to be able to feed your dolphin as well. So it is going to cost 2 simoleons, and that's kind of the little trick to make friends with the dolphin. I was trying to get this one in particular to do a bunch of tricks. Originally, he wanted nothing to do with the fun. So I kind of just flooded out all of the treats for him, and then, yeah, you can see he's like shaking his head no. And then we pull, yeah, there we go, we got squirted. So the noises of the dolphins, you guys, I feel like it is so detailed. All of the little squeaks and chatter that they do definitely gives it that realistic look or feel and sound. So you can kind of splash around with your dolphin. You can do stuff to the dolphin as well as have your dolphin splash you back. You can kiss the dolphin. You can rub the belly. You can also ask the dolphin to dance, do different like jumps and tricks and stuff like that. So very interactive. It's not just something you can look at. You actually can play around with the dolphin as well. You also can ask to befriend as well, so you really can get a close friendship. And I think that's really good paired with the mermaids, because when you are a mermaid, I feel like you really are gonna want to become one with the ocean. And you guys can see, along with the dolphins, some of the other items, not items, the other wildlife or ocean life you will find. There's going to be like sea turtles. You can also watch them hatch their eggs. So definitely keep your eyes open for that. I did try to witness it, but unfortunately not yet. There also is a new death you guys might possibly come into contact with. You can spot a shark. It is going to give you a little bit of a tense moodlet. And if the shark pulls you under 3 times, you will actually die, very similar to the cow plant. So moving over into mermaids, you guys, I cannot wait to start a let's play with this. If that is something you guys do want to see, definitely let me know in the comments and what kind of gameplay you want to see, whether it is challenges or a family, kind of like a legacy series. So one of the cutest, most adorable things, you guys, is when your mermaid has a bath, they actually change into their mermaid attire with like their little fin. So I think that is so adorable. There's some kind of a movie that I forget what it's called, but whenever like she took a bath or needed her hydration up, she did go into the tub, and that really carries over into this. So you guys are gonna see in the needs bar there is a new hydration need bar, and that is kind of if you lose your mermaid and you have no idea where she went, check the ocean or the waterfall, because that is one thing I did forget to keep on doing with my mermaid. And you just kind of have to swim around and that will bring it up. So there also is a ton of these siren calls. You can hear them. They are beautiful. I did want to leave the sound in for these gameplay overviews and not music, because I feel like there is so much to hear with this pack, and that is definitely something I feel like I have never focused on. Yeah, you can hear her. Isn't that pretty? It's so cool. Oh my gosh, yeah, so this is definitely something that I have never focused on, is actually the sound of the game. Like, that is not a thing. So if you guys did miss out on the first person footage that I did, you guys will be able to hear all of the sounds of the ocean. And yeah, the mermaids kissing underwater, that is really, really cool as well. So another thing that you can do for mermaids is you can, when you are on the water, you will find a conch shell. And if you're too in that, you will actually kind of like beckon and call in the other mermaids from the ocean. So it's really pretty. You also can go up to townies and you will have an interaction that you can actually ask townies if they are a mermaid as well. So in order to get to all of the mermaid interactions, very similar to how we do with the vampires, you are just going to have their own little interactive menu. And we have a new occult plumb bob symbol with like the water waves. So one thing that you are going to notice, every time you go in water, you are going to flip into your mermaid outfit. So even if you are in the water and then you go up on top onto them little floaties, you are actually going to change over into your swimwear. So one thing that I do wish, I feel like I wish you could actually like lay on the floaties, same as you did in the tub on those, but yeah, we're doing another casting thing. So I believe some of them are positive, some of them are negative, and yeah, he didn't really like that one. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just cannot wait to get this in my game so that I can just like hang out and play with it. So there is a few things you can just go in, like swim around, or you can have your it's not a sim, it's a mermaid. You can kind of just like trot around in the water, or if you, yeah, you can see her just kind of like diving around and everything like that. So one of the other really cool things, you can also still sunbathe. I was kind of nervous that mermaids were not going to be able to do that, because I did feel like maybe that was going to like dehydrate them, like the SpongeBob movie when they went on the ocean. But you can still sunbathe if you are a mermaid. One thing that you are not able to do when you do become a mermaid is you are not actually able to snorkel. It's actually a little bit offensive for mermaids to snorkel because you're kind of like trying to find the ocean life, and they don't really want to be bothered too much when it comes to that stuff. So if you want to have the option to snorkel, which it is just a little bit of a rabbit hole, so I guess you're not really missing too much, but that is something you will not be able to do. So yeah, I think we're gonna actually like pull her under, quite possibly. So you can get the hydration levels up, not only by swimming around in the water, but you can just kind of hang out over in the waterfall as well. So I thought that was really cool. Yeah, you can see all of like the little siren calls, as I call them. And yeah, are we gonna like pull her under, or did we already do that? Yeah, I think we're just gonna like sing to her a little bit. Like, all of the animations on this, you guys, are so freaking cool and amazing. And yeah, there we go. And I love the little mermaid symbol over there as well. So this is really going to be interesting to see how people use this for the island challenge, and also with the Disney Princess Challenge as well, because you can actually make Ariel now. So that is really cool as well. Oh yeah. So just kind of bear with me. I did kind of like keep stopping and starting, and this is just kind of a little bit of a collection of everything that we were able to get. So one other thing that I should mention, there is this little trap in the water, so you can catch it. Sometimes you will catch like some fish that you can actually like take home, sell, or cook it in a meal. Sometimes you're like not gonna find anything, but this is just kind of like sporadically in the water. You will kind of just like see it floating there as well. But I really do hope that you guys, oh my gosh, this is also what you are gonna find if you add that new lot trait, are the spirits, which is really cool and amazing as well. Just kind of wanted to include that, but I really do hope that you all enjoyed today's overview of all of the gameplay for Mermaids and Dolphins I was able to capture. There is going to be a ton of more content to come, and of course, once we do get this pack in-game as well. So make sure to give today's video a very big thumbs up. It always lets me know you guys did enjoy, and hopefully I'm going to see you all next time. Bye guys!